Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Teat kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to pass it through. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Sosa got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Gordon. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Vlasic. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, now here's a good battle. Chance, surely! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Gomez. Pedro Neto. And he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's picked it up out wide. River Plate claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. They've played it short. In with the challenge. Sporting yet to have an attempt on goal. Sosa. Sosa. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to play it through. River Plate trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in them.
And the finish! That's another chance! Goal! River Plate! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
And a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Timber. Vlasic aims beyond the defence. Can he latch on to this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bruno Guimaraes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get on the end of this?
Sporting certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Sosa.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Prados. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedro Neto. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has found a way through. It's a quick ball upfield.
There will be 1 minute added
The
time.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries a shot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Sporting certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Substitution.
And the action is back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Now it's Vlasic. Crosses it in here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sporting come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly...
Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared away. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Andrić! He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had...
Shot a goal! It's bounced back off the post.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Vint.
He's on it, can he get away? Sporting can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Sporting perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's a good run down the left. Vlasic. Bernardo Silva. Almiron. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Almiron. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gomez. Vlasic. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Driving forward. He's in plenty of space here. Bernardo Silva could move up a gear here. And it's Robertson. No, that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in. Vlasic. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
River Plate clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Vlasic. Here's a sharp little ball here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's well spotted. That has been slung wide. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto. Oh, well played. Timber. That's a Serbi. Sporting are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Andrik has found the net here, of course. Out to the right. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gomez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's picked his way through, in towards the back stick. Timber with the clearance.
River Plate can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Substitution for River Plate. Number
We have got
21.
changes here, from both sides in fact.
Gomez. Number 2.
Robertson.
Number 22.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number 14. Number 93. Jonathan Ikone.
Ikone.
Substitution in
That
progress.
is good alertness. Gordon is herring after that one.
2 added
Prados.
minutes has been indicated.
Acerbi promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good-looking ball. Gordon. Now it's Gonzalez. And it's Sunset. And he's had a hit! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
How would you
I'd
sum
like
up
to
what we've
ask you to
witnessed,
join
Jim?
me in
Sporting
wishing our
must
birthday
quickly
boy
shake
a
this from their
very
system,
special
Peter, because
birthday.
it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Koundé. Mendy. Saliba. It's a pretty loose pass. Kessié. Now Kosunu. Neither side especially adventurous early on.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mendy.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Conte. And it's Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Thuram. Thuram is onto this. Real chance! Pepe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Face to face, tries a shot! He can get that clear. Still goalless. And Traoré. Looking to play him in. Look at the space here. That's a good ball. Traoré showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that is expertly dealt with. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ndika gets it away. Guesson. That has been cut short. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Pepe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Pepe. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Showing good feet. Traoré! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Griezmann.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gesson. Oh, super ball. Oh, well played. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And here's Zaha. Knocks it into space. Shot, surely! There it is! And it's Ivory Coast who take the lead. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Ivory Coast have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That has not gone well. Traore. Now it's Zaha.
That was lovely, that.
Foot in. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pepe. And this is Zaha. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. Griezmann. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Koundé. Traore. Oh, that's well spotted. France still this single goal behind. Ivory Coast. Oh, look at, he's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pepe. Saliba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Traore. Ivory Coast looking to pass their way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Koundé. And that has put paid to that. And it's Zaha. Koundé does really well to win the ball there.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6, Griezmann.
France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Le numéro 29, changement en
In
cours.
numbers sharp and uncompromising. Saliba, Konate, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koundé, and it's Conte. Boga,
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
they're coming again and again.
I think they just...
Shot a goal! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break,
Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. He's found some space. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Doué. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pepe. Mbappe. And Doué. Conte. And it's Doué.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Guessall. He's under a lot of pressure there. Great vision. Might be danger. Shoots! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
A case now of complete control.
well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Has a look and plays it forward. Thuram. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pepe. Oh, they can break here. Here's Boga. Kessié. Well read, nice
Temps
interception.
additionnel, 3
Driving
minutes.
on and making good progress. Mbappe. Boga. Now, can they get him away? Now, that's well seen too. Pepe receives it in a wide position. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. France cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Mesdames et messieurs,
Your final thoughts, Jim?
France desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.